Our next contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of David Baker and Chris Cruz, the Brass Knuckle Bullies. From Santa Monica, California, at a total combined weight of 444 pounds, Chris Dozer, the Hollywood Ball.
This match hasn't even begun yet. It seems to
This match hasn't even started, and the Brass Knuckle Bullies are putting it on Chris Dozer right off the gate.
And the referee at this moment, I'd like to say the referee has more power than this, but the match hasn't even begun.
Do you want to tell Chris Cruz and David Baker to get in the corner?
Wait a minute! There's only two in the ring! There it is!
And now this match officially starts. Huge punch from Chris Dozer. Dozer still got his jacket on, but he is laying in those right hands to David Baker.
If I'm not mistaken, this is granted,
Tag.
Baker and Cruz haven't been a team for very long, but this is the first time these two teams have faced off, and we are in for a hard-hitting fight.
Drop down. And Big Sip runs right through David Baker. The Hollywood Balls proving they mean business tonight.
All right, it looks like we got Sip and David starting the match off after a bit of a brutal start right at the beginning. David Baker showing signs of punch drunkenness so soon.
We got a blind tag there.
Oh, but wait a minute!
Oh! And Big Sip had it scouted!
He tried to stop
Cruz better turn around. Huge hip toss. Big leg drop.
Right across the chest, cover too.
Smart, smart. And now Cipriano's just got to stay on him. He's safe right now, but if I were him, I'd get him out of that corner. There you go, bring him right to yours.
Right to your half of the ring.
And the former tag team champions looking to mount some double team offense. Chris Cruz fighting his way out. Hits the ropes.
Oh,
they catch both his arms. Oh my God, and Chris Cruz was folded in half. Double Uranagi. David Baker in to make the save.
Right on the back of his neck. Cruz would be wise to find a way to tag out now. David Baker from behind. Into the post.
And Simon Eddy, he sent him into his corner.
That is the smart move. Cruz got him in the corner. Cruz tagged out. He doesn't have to be official. He can take a breather after being dumped in the back of his neck.
You want to talk about the cohesiveness of David Baker and Chris Cruz. The fact is, Chris Cruz was trained by Brickhouse Baker. Need I say more? These guys have trained together, they've worked together their entire lives. Yes, they had that falling out over the last 2 years, a power struggle over the top championship in RWA. That happens with any man when you want to be the best. But these two together are far more dangerous.
And you know how many people that wrestle in this building that Brickhouse Baker is responsible for. You also know that Chris Cruz is, well, he was the inspiration and the motivation and the way for a lot of people in that locker room, included. And now they are together in a cohesive unit, and there's nothing more hard-hitting than these brass knuckle bullies.
I used to be able to say that Chris Cruz was the most selfless man in the locker room. But that's not the same man who's standing in the ring tonight. That is a different man, that is a different animal. And the fact is, I feel bad for any man who tries to stop Chris Cruz from getting what he wants, because that's what it's about now. It's about him, it's about David Baker, it's about what they want. And I don't think anybody's gonna be able to stop them.
And I don't think anybody, you're right, and I don't think anybody else has the same kind of motivation, because Chris Cruz and David Baker, they've been to the mountaintop.
They know what it means, you're right.
They know what it is to be on top, they know that feeling. Now, they're just having fun, they're playing with their food. But they want to win, and they're gonna win by destroying, absolutely destroying the competition. Look at this!
Just stepping on Dozer's face.
Trying to dip his toes into his mouth as he pulls his arms up.
Huge standing stomp. I knew it was coming.
Chris Cruz is one of the most ferocious hitters that I've ever seen in my life. Not like Cipriano Abruzzi trying to get into this match.
He gets this look in his eyes, Chris Cruz, where it's like he's not, it looks like he's not with us. But that's because he's thinking what he's going to do next to his opponent. He's methodical.
He's got that American Psycho look in his eyes on a regular basis.
Cipriano trying to get the crowd behind Dozer. Dozer's starting to feel it. Oh, Cruz didn't see that one coming. Knocked him right off into the rail.
Let me tell you something. I heard this crowd chanting Dozer. Didn't hear one person laughing.
Oh my God. I don't know, man. I think the referee's gonna have, I question that call. That was awfully low. No. That man is not flexible. You know that sucked.
And they split him right in the cherries.
God, we have 4 former Triple Crown champions in this match, just beating the absolute piss out of each other.
And the referee. Chris Cruz in complete control, using the ropes to add some more pressure to the chest and the stomp and the choke.
Chris Dozer is in trouble. The longer this match goes, Chris Dozer is in trouble, and he's being weared down. He needs to make that tag. It's not really a secret that Cipriano is the explosive one of the duo, of the Hollywood Balls.
No doubt at all, but Chris Dozer, all he needs is one good one.
That's right. That right hand won him the Triple Crown Championship. If he can plant that right hand on Chris Cruz's jaw, he can most certainly make a tag to the strongest man in the RWA.
David Baker
off the ropes from the side headlock.
Watching as his
spine buster.
Spine buster.
Dozer's reeling. That might have been all he had left. Oh, he's looking for a cover.
Cover. 2.
Smart.
It was smart, but one would beg the question, was it better to try and win the contest knowing that there could have most likely been a kick out or tag out to your fresh partner?
See, I question this right here. You see the cover, you go for the cover. Right now, as soon as that kick out happened, he should have made that tag. Now I question his decision to stay in the ring. As you can see, he takes a two-piece to the face.
Oh, he was going for that big right hand.
Drop kicks his leg out, and Cruz goes right back to the hole. I've said it before, he is probably the most technical wrestler in New England. I dare you to match Chris Cruz hold for hold.
Well, next week Chris Pyro has the opportunity to do it, but that's then and not now. Chris Dozer! Dozer getting closer!
And he's within fingers reach.
Wait a minute.
Oh, and he,
sunset flip, cover!
oh, that was an ugly sunset flip, but it still happened.
And it got him away from his partner.
Oh! And I've been on the receiving end of that leg lariat. It split my mouth open. That is no joke. And Dozer's crawling to the wrong corner. Oh, and he hit the punch. David Baker rocked. Belly to belly into the corner. Dozer needs to make the tag. And this is what he needs. Cipriano waiting for that tag. This crowd's fired up. Oh, Simonetti, if Cipriano gets in the ring, the Brass Knuckle Bullies are in trouble.
Things are about to get interesting. Cipriano primed and ready to explode, and there's the tag!
Oh, and he makes the tag! Big elbow! Huge elbow! Can you hear the sound coming off of his body? Ducks one, big flying tackle!
Cover! Two! You got it, two!
And the strongest man in the RWA is cooking!
He fired up and he put David Baker on the ground.
Right where he wants him. Oh, big chop!
Off the ropes.
Oh, stun cuts him. Oh! Takes his head off with that lariat. Chris Cruz breaks it up just in the nick of time. This is a tag team match, Simonetti.
That match would have been all over if it weren't for Chris Cruz.
Oh, reverses Dozer, sends him up. Oh, and Dozer went down on that bad shoulder.
That was not good.
That was a nasty fall.
Wait a minute, he's got brass knuckles.
I guess he doesn't give a damn about winning this match. He just wants to punch his face off.
He's gonna do it right in front of the referee. Sip's telling him to hit
Clearly
him.
he will not.
Dozer's
not letting
him
it
out of the
happen.
ring.
Blocks it.
Wait, the referee.
ref blocks too.
The referee blocks it. Cipriano Abruzzi off the ropes.
Oh! Wait a minute, Simonetti. He's got the brass knucks.
He had his own. That's it.
Oh my God. That was disgusting.
While the referee was busy trying to wrangle the brass knucks away from Chris Cruz, David Baker unleashed a set of his own right in the mouth of Cipriano Abruzzi.
I cannot believe this. These guys just pulled off a heist and a half. Chris Cruz had his brass knucks out in the open. David Baker had his lying in wait. And thanks to that, they walk away with the victory.
Hell of a tag team match to close out the first half of RWA's Dick Lane's New Year's Rockin' Eve. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Wait a minute!
Oh my God!
Two straight punches with brass knuckles on both sides of the head. Cipriano Abruzzi.
I don't think I have ever seen anything like that before. They just did a concerto with brass knuckles.
Chris Dozer trying to decide what the best course of action is. Does he continue to fight or does he stand to fight another day? Well, he's not backing
Chris
down.
Dozer's crazy. Are you kidding me?
He refused to back down and the Bullies decided to back off.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know if that was so much intimidation I don't know if the Bullies were so much intimidated by Chris Dozer as they were just trying to play mind games with him, letting him know we could beat you down with these knucks if we wanted to.
David Baker picking a fight with a kid in the front row.
This is what he does. These guys throwing their weight around. I said it at the top of this match. I don't think there's gonna be a team who can stop these guys.